met a little girl with a messy little face.
Hi Leo, welcome to January 2015 and Happy New Year. Now you're really feeling charged up in January. In fact, you're moving so fast that other people can't keep up with you. Take a deep breath and be here now. All power is in the now. There's a big focus going on in relationships with you here in January. As you go into the new year, Venus, the goddess of love, is in the area of relationships. She's followed by Mercury, the messenger, going into Aquarius on the 4th of January. And on the 4th, you have a very powerful Cancer full moon. Now, Cancer is 12 signs from you. Cancer rules the area of life that has to do with working behind the scenes, meditating, resting, researching. It's also the area of how you get in your own way, how you limit yourself, or even how you sabotage yourself. So you are getting an opportunity to look at that. And one of that is being in a hurry and going too fast. And then people can't keep up with you, and then you get mad at them because they're not there yet. So I don't know if you remember the cartoon character, Speedy Gonzales, is what I keep thinking, is seeing, the Speedy Gonzales. And he was, he would just fly. And he would run so fast that you could see the smoke on his, his trail. He would leave a trail of smoke because he moved so fast. And so you're like, Speedy Gonzales, you run it, you're racing ahead, and then you get there and there's nobody there. And so you're like, oh, I must be late. And then you race ahead again, and then you get there and there's nobody there. Okay, so as you race up the mountain, know that you are, really going fast, and other people may not be able to keep up with you as fast as you move. So that's an opportunity to see that can be getting in your own way, right? If you're moving too fast and it's not allowing others to connect with you or keep up with you, then that's how you're getting in your own way. So the Cancer moon is giving you an opportunity to look at this. And, Cancer is a feminine sign, and there's a lot of feminine energy here going into January. And this is giving us the opportunity to embrace the feminine side. We can't always be in action mode, accomplishing, achieving. There are times when we need to rest, recuperate, regenerate, receive. And so at the Cancer full moon, this is a wonderful time for you to rest, recharge your batteries, play. And you're looking at the health and the well-being at this time, because Capricorn rules your service to the world, your daily routine, and your lifestyle, your health habits and your work habits. And now I'm always talking about Pluto and Uranus, Pluto and Uranus, Pluto and Uranus, those two gangsters. And the Cancer moon is pulling them in. So they went square in December, and they're making their final square, thank goodness, March 17th, 2015. And as the faster moving planets move around, they pull these two, they keep reactivating the Pluto-Uranus square. Well, the Cancer full moon is activating it because the moon is at 14 degrees 31 minutes and the sun is at 14 degrees. Pluto is at 13 degrees 19 minutes. And so Pluto is opposing the moon coupled with the sun, and they're all squaring Uranus. So it's a powerful T-square. So for you, you're moving a mile a minute. You're moving at warp speed. You've made the jump to light speed. Challenge is others are having a hard time locating you. So, it's okay for you to dial it back a bit. It's okay for you to go take a spin class, take a Pilates class, go do something physical that channels the energy and allows for you to be here now. Be here now. All power's in the now. Now, you've made major changes in your work and your health, and it's still ongoing. This has been going on for 7 years. So, with Pluto and the sun in this area, at the full moon, it is an opportunity for you to look at your life-work balance, life is more important than work. It says the workaholic. And so it is important for you to look at your life-work balance so that you are feeling on top of your world. And this moon is going to show you where you're out of balance, where you may be moving too fast, biting off more than you can chew, putting more in your schedule that needs to be there, overcommitting yourself. Here's an opportunity to look, step back and look at, where are you going? How are you going about it? And are you going too fast right now? Do you need to slow things down a bit so that you're going with the flow rather than, making the jump to light speed and jump in time and then finding that you get there and there's no one there because they're not keeping up. Okay, so just be aware of that, and fine-tuning to the health, fine-tuning, what can you do to increase your energy? What can you do to have more balance so that you are feeling really effective in your work? Are there changes you need to be making in your work? Have you made them already? Do you need to make more? Now, Mars is going to enter Pisces on the 12th, and that's really weird because Mars is an action planet. He is about drive and desire and getting things done. He's an action-oriented individual. And then when you put him in this very spiritual, feminine, Pisces, creative sign, it's just very strange. So it is important to be in touch with your feelings. It's really important that you are letting your feelings guide you. And that's another reason why you want to be practicing that life-work balance and slowing down and being here now so you can pay attention to what you're really feeling. So you can listen to what the universe is saying so that you're in the flow and you're receiving. Now, Mars is going to square Saturn because whenever anything goes into Virgo or Pisces, it's going to run immediately into Saturn and then into Neptune. Saturn gets up to about 2 degrees, almost 3 degrees in January, and Neptune is at almost 6 degrees Pisces. So first he goes in and he meets Saturn, so there could be some sort of frustration going on with you, something financial or romantic. Pay attention. That's why you need to slow it down. So you're paying attention to the details. You're paying attention to what your partner wants from you, what's going on with your partner, and how that is affecting you. And then Neptune and Mars will merge on the 19th. That's a very strange energy. Really look at your shared resources and make sure whoever you're partnering with that they have integrity. Make sure whoever you're sharing resources with that they are on the up and up, because this is an energy that you could be deceived with. And if you're going so fast, you're not paying attention, and the next thing you know, you're paying for something that you didn't agree to. And so just make sure you're paying attention in January, and especially around the 19th, to your shared resources. Anything you're sharing with another. Make sure that everything is exactly where it's supposed to be. Neptune has a way of bending reality. I put the money in, now the money's not there. Where did the money go? Okay, so be aware. And then the sun enters Aquarius on the 20th. And then the moon enters Aquarius, and then you have the new moon in Aquarius. This is a fabulous new moon. It's at 0 degrees 9 minutes, Aquarius. It is a super moon. It's the first super moon in 2015. It's a new moon. When it's a super moon, it's closest to the Earth in direct alignment with the sun and the Earth at the time of the new moon, which makes it extra potent, and it's an awesome new moon. There's no challenging aspects to it. Saturn is in harmony with it. And Saturn is in the area of true love and romance for you. So this could be a very good time for relationship for the Leos. And some of you could be meeting someone that's very significant to you in relationship especially romantic relationship. Venus entered this area on January 3rd. She entered Aquarius. Then Mercury entered Aquarius on the 4th. And now you have the new moon there on the 20th. So there's a lot of focus in relationship for you in January. Now, it can be romantic. It can be clients, customers, your public, people you partner with professionally, colleagues. It's other people. And so there's a big focus here for you going third week into January through February on other people. And right now, I love this moon because Saturn is sextiling it. So this is a good time for you to be creative with others. It's a good time for you to share ideas with others. It's a good time for you to partner with others. It's a good time for you to step into a new relationship. It's a good time to strengthen an existing partnership. Love is strong here for Leo. Partnership is strong here. Third week in January, actually all of January, because Venus enters that area on the 3rd. So I would say all of January, but especially by the new moon, things are really heating up for you in the area of true love, romance, partnership. But again, partnership isn't just with romantic. Partnership is also with business, professional. And it's exciting. And this is a wonderful new moon. So this is a wonderful new moon for you to set your intentions for what you want to create in 2015 in the area of relationship and partnership and creative self-expression. It's so exciting. Now, here's the kicker. The next day, Mercury the messenger goes retrograde. I just read it. I don't put the planets anywhere where they are. I'm just the messenger. So, I mean, I think it's kind of crazy because first we're all doing this heavy lifting with the Cancer full moon and having to deal with Pluto and Uranus, and then things really start to lighten up, and we get to Aquarius, which is, fun and Aquarius is a party sign like Leo, Gemini, and Saggy, and then Mercury goes retrograde the next day. So it's like start new things, but don't really start them until February 12th. I don't know. Now, Mercury retrogrades almost 11 weeks out of the year. That's almost 3 months. So you can't put your life on hold for 3 months of the year. However, research and experience has taught me that it's best to wait till he goes direct before you start a new job or get married or do some sort of legal thing or, make a major purchase. However, life goes on and, if something breaks down and you need to replace it, do it. If you've been out of work and you get a great job offer, take it. Make sure you read the fine print and you keep the receipt just in case you have to bring something back. And I've done it so many times, it's like I don't even try anymore. Like when Mercury's retrograde, I won't buy a computer. I won't do something like that. Because Aquarius rules the internet. Aquarius rules astrology. Aquarius rules anything that's electrical. Mercury rules computers. He's retrograde in Aquarius. Now, he loves being in Aquarius because Aquarius is a very brainy sign. And he's an intellectual kind of guy. He's not a guy. He's androgynous. But we use him, I refer to him as a guy. So he's happy in Aquarius. And he retrogrades from 17 degrees on the 21st to 1 degree on the 11th of February. So he is in the area of relationships for you. For you, this can bring someone back to you from your past. This can be bringing back someone you've worked with in the past, someone you've partnered with in the past. It can bring back to you someone from your past. And that can always be fun too. So it's a great time to go back over things. It's excellent for research work. It's not an ideal time to start a new job or relationship. It's best to wait till after the 12th. And Venus enters Pisces on the 27th, and then the Sun will couple with Mercury, conjunct Mercury, couple on the 30th. Pay attention to important messages coming to you at the Cancer full moon, at the Aquarius new moon, and at the end of the month. That's why I want you to slow down and not be in a hurry, because you can be missing steps that you have to go back and redo during Mercury retrograde, because you were Speedy Gonzales with all the upbeat energy going into the new year. You're excited, the energy's up, you're taking off. Woohoo, it's 2015, goodbye 2014, hello 2015, woo! And you can be missing steps, and then you have to go back and redo things because Mercury's going retrograde, and it's time to clean up or fix what you didn't see because you were moving at warp speed. And this is in regards to relationship. Absolutely. Okay, so for those of you looking for love here in the new year, it's on. And it can be with someone very significant, because Saturn is in that area. Saturn is direct. Saturn is in your sister sign, pouring positive energy into you. Jupiter's sleeping right now. We don't want to wake him. He won't be awake until the 8th of April. That means there's a lot of growth going on the inside. Make the necessary changes that you need to make so that you're not getting in your own way, and that you are feeling good, you're feeling effective, and you're accomplishing quite a bit. You're getting done what you want to get done. Pay attention to the details. The devil is in the details, especially where it is in regards to shared resources. Make sure nobody's trying to get in your pocketbook, and that, you know, especially on the internet, there's so much weird stuff going on with, you know, foreigners, you know, and you know, those that are getting into, you know, like Target and all these other places they were last year. You know, just pay attention. Make sure you're reading everything. You're not going so fast. You're looking at all your statements so that you can see where everything is. And, you know, with Neptune and the Mars there, they blur reality. They bend reality, you know? So it's like, how did I not see that? How did I not see that? So, you know, you just want to pay attention to that. And with Mercury retrograde in the area of relationships, this could be bringing an old love back to you, someone who was significant to you in the past, in either this life. Mercury retrograde can bring back people from your past, from either this life or your past lives. And it's also for those of you committed to look at the relationship and work on the relationship, work on your communication with each other, look at where you are here in 2015. Are you on the same path together? Are you going in the same direction together? Are you feeling supported? Is your partner feeling supported with you? What changes can you make to improve the relationship? There's a lot of support for you, Leo, in 2015. You have Jupiter in your sign until August 11th. And then it goes into Virgo, which will amp up your earning ability. That's a lot of support. Saturn is in your sister sign, supporting you. Uranus, Sagittarius, is in your sister sign Aries, supporting you. There's tremendous support here for you in 2015. So it will be a breakout year for you. Many of you will make huge strides and significant gains this year. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plus and my podcast, Leo. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your personal astrology in 2015, it's very easy. You go to my astrology service page. The link is below. You purchase your session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. You get scheduled. We're off and running, rocking and rolling. Or if you're interested in coaching, you want to work on something, you go to my coaching page. The link is below in the Show More section. You purchase your session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. You get scheduled. And we're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next time, Leo, take your time, slow down, don't be in a hurry, especially when Mercury goes retrograde. Stop, look at the details, and you will be victorious. Who cares if the sky cares to fall in the sea? Who cares what banks fell at Yonkers, as long as you've got the kiss that conquers? Why should I care? My life is one long jubilee, as long as I care for you and you care for me.